All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. First and foremost, we're going to start off by giving our praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakudash.
Double honors to the elders, apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching the truth. All right, with the GMS Memphis camp, coming with a quick lesson, going into righteous payback is coming. Okay, because we were just speaking on, basically, brothers just sitting here in the spirit talking about the kingdom of heaven. But hey, the kingdom of heaven can't come until this kingdom is done away with. All right, the kingdom of the wicked has to be done away with first. So ultimately, man, hey, Esau, Edom, you have to be paid back, double, according to everything you have done unto us, man. And it's gonna start, when the Lord comes, man. Ultimately, it's already really starting now, man. We're seeing these plagues coming upon Esau, man. Deuteronomy 30 and 7, man. The curses are falling upon you, Go to the opioids, all those type of things, man. It's already happening. But hey, we want to see it in its fulfillment. We want to see it all the way executed, man. So hey, we got some precepts lined up, and Lord willing, this be an edifying lesson for the elect. You got it.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, starting verse 6. It says, "Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you."
Yep, it says it's a righteous thing, man, to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Now, who's troubled us more than Esau, man? Esau, Edom. No other nation, man, has been a thorn in Israel's side like you Edomites. So that payback is coming, man, and that's what these Edomites really fear the most, man. Is Jacob being in power. When they see us out there on the highways and hedges, and they look and they see what's, basically that sign at the end, hey, the white man's destiny. Oh, that always gets a reaction in some way, form, or fashion. That gets a reaction because they know, hey, really, that's destiny, man. That's written in the scriptures. This is biblical what we're speaking of, man. You have to pay for what you've done, man. Get Galatians, Baba Kushai. Yeah, you gotta pay for that, man. It's a righteous payback coming, man. You gotta pay for that, man. You can't do all this. That's unbalanced. That's unbalanced. Hey, scriptures tell you in Proverbs, I believe is it 11 and 21? False balance is an abomination. Yeah, that's not balance, man. The earth is all out of balance, man, with wickedness. No, Salaki 11 and 1. I got it. This is Proverbs 11 and verse 1. It says, "A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight." That's the point, though. A false balance. This earth is not balanced right now, man. Righteousness, man, is on the low end. If you're being righteous right now, man, you're looked at as, an outsider. You're looked at as a weirdo. But hey, wickedness, man, and unrighteousness is pushed on to a high level, man. Look at, I'm gonna be real, careful with my words, man. But D Wade's child, his youngest child, just look at that. Just for example, Dwayne Wade, the basketball player. Just Google his youngest child, man, and that's okay here. That's the that's what's pushed in Babylon, man. That type of mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a false balance, man. That's all off balance. But you got it, brother.
This is Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7. It says, "Be not deceived."
Yep.
It says, "The Most High is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap."
That's it, man. It's plain right there. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap, man. You reap what you sow. You push that energy out into the earth, it comes back. So it's a righteous payback coming for those actions, man. Because what has Esau Edom pushed out into the earth, man? It's damn sure not righteousness, man. You know? It say if he do something good, he do it unwillingly. It's an accident. You got it, brother. What you have?
It says in the NLT of Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7, it says, don't be misled. You cannot mock the justice of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Right. You will always harvest what you plant.
See? Man, that's plain, man. You will harvest what you plant, man. Yeah. You got it, brother.
This is Revelation chapter 13, starting at 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
You got it, bro.
And who did that, man? Hey, so you Edomites, man, you led the so-called Negroes, and Native Americans into captivity, man. You did that, and that's what you planted in this earth. So you want to reap the same thing, because it says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, and you did that too, man. To the nation of Israel, man, you killed them, and you still killing them down in the streets to this day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you what you have sown, what the scripture just said, what you have sown, you're gonna have to reap that, man. You're gonna have to take the same cup and drink it.
Yep. Oh shit, get
dregs
that.
thereof.
Get that too, man.
Finishing off, it says Revelation 13 and 10, he that leaveth captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And who are the saints? Hey, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and you Israelite foreigners making up the nation of Israel. Those 12 tribes. See? Those are the saints, you know what I'm saying, who the Most High has elected and chosen. You see, because ultimately, 2/3 got to be destroyed.
Yep. That's right, brother. So, what we got next, bros?
This is Psalms chapter 7, verse 15. He made a pit and diggeth it.
Yep.
It is fallen into it, the ditch which he made.
He fell into the ditch which he made, man. He dig up a pit, man, and here it is, you digging a pit, you turn around, look back for something, and fall into that motherfucker. That was meant for you, man. That was the spirit. So the Lord got Esau Edom down to a T, man. He got him all, you know, scoped out, man. His plans are gonna work against him. You know, everything you got planned and set up for Jacob is gonna fall upon you, man. You're gonna fall into that ditch, man. That's ultimately who you digging it for yourself. Hey, that's in what is that? That's in the Apocrypha. What is that? Yeah, let me get this real quick. I ain't gonna read the last one. I'm just gonna get verse 8. This is Sirach 21 and 8. It says, he that buildeth his house with other men's money is like one that gathereth himself stones for a tomb of his burial. You know, you digging your own grave, man.
Yeah.
You know? And that's you Edomites, man. Ultimately, man. You fighting against the Most High. You fighting against his people. You fighting against him. All right? It's a order in this thing, man. And he's gonna do what he said he's gonna do, man. He's gonna do what the scripture said, man. So that's how we know what's coming for you. All right? We take comfort in knowing that, man. Judgment is coming, man. There's no way the wicked is gonna come out victorious at the end, man. Not gonna happen. You know? You get it, bro.
This is Psalm 75 and verse 8.
Yep.
It says, for in the hand of the Lord Yahweh there is a cup, and the wine is red, it is full of mixture, and he poureth out of the same, but the dregs thereof, it says, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them.
Yeah, now that's the bottom of the bottom, man. You ever drunk dreads? I remember this brother one time had some dreads. He thought it was ashes. We thought, like, God damn, I got some grit in this mother. in the yayin. And nah, that's them dregs, man. That's that bitter. Hey, but that's what you Edomites got to look forward to, man. You gonna drink the dregs, man, of that cup of slavery, man. You gonna get it all, you know. You got something else?
Yeah, I got a precept real quick. This is Nahum chapter 3:1. It says, "Woe, which is destruction, to the bloody city," and that this bloody city is America, man. That this is the city that the Lord is about to pay back. You know what I'm saying, for all the injustice and all unjust laws that they have set up here, man. Because it says it is full of lies and robbery, and the prey departeth not. You see, man, and they the predators and we the prey, man. Esau is preying on us, man. He looked to wear out the saints of the Most High. And you know, like in Daniel, it says in Daniel's, man, hey, this man is evil. He's gonna come down like a lion, man, having that great wrath. But who's gonna pay him back for doing it? The Lion of Israel, you know, the Lion of Judah, which is Yahweh Shai, man. He gonna rise up to that prey. You see, hey, the predator, he gonna return to the prey in that day. That's gonna be the righteous payback. But first, we gotta let our Lord, the Savior, Yahweh Shai, get the payback. And then we can get in and do the jumping like off of Don't Be a Menace.
Everybody get one.
Come in like low dog. You know what I'm saying? The elbows.
Hey, the Lord gotta get his first though.
He gotta get his first.
You gotta get his first, man. You really violating. That's looked at as disrespect if you do something before the top man. You make a move before he say, you know, he got to get his first. Then you can get it. How you more mad than him?
Come on now. Yeah, the street they call that breaking the chain. You don't want to break the ranks of the chain, man.
Come on, man. It's a punishment for that.
Come on.
You know. So we gotta just wait patiently, man, like we read in Revelation. Did you have something, brother? Because I got one.
You go. It's a little.
It's a little lengthy. All right, let me get this real quick, and then we'll get back on point. But this is Isaiah 33:1. It says, "Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee." That's an unbalance. You see, that ain't balance right there. You dealing treacherously, but nobody dealing treacherously with you. You doing what you want to do, man. That's how Esau Edom is running the earth, man. I can do it, but you can't. You know, that's his mindset. It says, "When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee." So, man, that time is coming, man, where, hey, these nations, all these nations, man, they gonna remember how you was, you know, doing them, how you was that big bad bully, that Debo on the block, man. And they gonna deal with you treacherously, man. They gonna keep that same energy with you, you know. And that's what Esau Edom fears. You know, that's what all these nations ultimately fear with the way they deal with us, man. You know, they deal harshly with us, man. With no regard, like we not a people at all. They just dog us out. But hey, that same energy you push out, man, is gonna come back, man. 2 times worse. You know? So we just gotta patiently wait, man, on that time when we're able through the Spirit to get our lick back, man. Spiritually. That righteous payback, you know, not jumping the gun, going and trying to do something carnal. No, this is all spiritual, man. Everything we're doing is through the Spirit. We're not gonna take arms and come up against you devils and do a damn thing, man. No, we waiting on the Lord, man. Waiting patiently on the Lord. But you, this righteous payback is coming, man. You can count on it. You brothers you got it, brother.
This is Ezekiel 25, verse 12. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shai, because Edom has dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom.
Come on, man. I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom. Keep going, brother.
And cut off man and beast from it. I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword.
Yep, they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. So all you Edomites, man, you got it coming. The Lord say he gonna stretch out his hand upon you, man. Man, hey, you must have forgot what happened in Sodom and Gomorrah. You must have forgot what happened in Egypt. You know, that flood. You must have forgot about all these things, man. You just feel that you're that powerful. But, you know, hey, the Lord gonna break you down, man. He gonna show you. He gonna show you who's in control, man. Who really got the power, man. You know? Is there more?
Yeah, a little bit more. Verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hands of my people, Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Man, bro, we could have closed with that one. You know, we could have ended the lesson on that one, man. Hey, you're gonna know the Lord's anger and vengeance, man, through what? Him putting the spirit on his men, on his people. Hey, man, boy, we're living in beautiful times right now, man. To see the fall of our enemy, man. I tells you in Sirach 25, man. All right. This is a beautiful time, man. What a time to be alive, man. To be able to witness this, man, and be a part of this. You know, to be able to get this calling. We got to make the most of this, man. You know. Hey, you know, how bad the men of old wanted to execute their judgment, man. You know, they wanted this, man, badly, and now we're living in that day and time, man. All we got to do is continue to keep fighting in the spirit, man. You know, keep believing, keep having faith, man. And Yahweh Shema, and He's going to righteously pay back our enemies, man, for all the wrongs they've done to us, man. All our enemies, not just Esau, Edom. You know, these other nations, 2/3 of our own people. All of them have to be paid back. It's a righteous thing, man. Going back to that 1 Thessalonians, righteous thing, man, for the Lord to do that. You know, you got it, brothers.
I had this one. This is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 21, and it says, "And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all."
Yep, just with violence. So that man, scriptures are speaking of what's coming, man. Because what Esau, he deals in violence, man. You know, get that numbers too. What you got, bro?
I was just gonna say, because I believe in this Revelation 18, right? They said the Lord has remembered her sins. Yeah. So that's the Lord finna pay back Esau, man. Hey, can I get this real quick?
You got it, brother.
Because you said, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna pay back Esau and these other nations too. You know what I'm saying? Because they all had a hand
in it.
Yep. So this is Amos chapter 9. I started 11. It says, "In that day will I raise up the tabernacles of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as the days of old." And that's right there. That's the Lord paying us back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cause he restoring us. That's payback. He restoring us back for what we lost. So he giving it back to us. The days of old. And what did those days of old consist of? Because he said it's the days of old, like David, and what did David had? The heathens in subjection.
Oh man, beautiful point.
He had
brother.
the heathens in subjection. So those days are about to come.
Coming back into that time, man.
So this is verse 12. It says that they may possess the remnant of Edom and of all the heathen which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this.
Which, hey, well, if I can just add, which lets you know it's going to be slavery.
Come on.
You possessing somebody, you own them. You got it, brother.
Hey, yeah, that's a real point. Hey, possessing somebody, you owning them. Hey, that's gonna be the true riches. The Apostle Tahar went in that, man. Hey, that's true riches. Having slaves, you know what I'm saying? Having people that's gonna serve you and benefit you and make sure that that you're prospering. And that's what you nations gonna be doing, man. And you're gonna be building back our king and making sure that we prosper back on top again, man.
You're gonna want to do it.
You hear me? You're gonna want to do it, man.
Want to do it.
You're gonna want to do it, man.
Right here. This is Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 8. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, unto the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all, so like it says, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Yep, that time is coming, man. Hey, man, we're seeing prophecies being fulfilled daily. You know, if you can't see it now, where are you at, man? Where the hell is your mind at, man? What time are you living in? You covering your eyes up at this point, trying not to see the prophecies being fulfilled. You know, you just don't want to see. No, hey, these things are going to happen. Everything that's written in the book is going to take place. Okay? We just got to, continue to endure, man, and have faith. Keep believing. Keep fighting. You know? Brothers were speaking on that, man, about fasting, praying, man, staying in the spirit. You know? That's how we are truly going to overcome, man. Not nothing carnal, all right? Because what? We waiting on the Lord. We waiting on the Lord, patiently waiting, like the brother just read, man. We waiting. He gonna do the fighting for us. He gonna do everything for us. All we gotta do is what he told us to do, man. That's it.
What he say? Be still and know
that I am the Lord. That's it, bro. We just gotta be patient, be still, do the work, man. Do the work. Jake wanna get involved. You know how Jake wanna, put his hands on something, then you fumble. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, my bad, Shalaki. Yeah. Get your ass out of here, man. You had Big Mama and them in there tell you to hand them something. You so excited to do it. You wasting it. Yeah. Get your ass out of here. No, let the Lord cook, man. Let him do what he gonna do. We just waiting. We patiently waiting on that bowl to come. We smell it cooking. We waiting on our portion to eat. Through the Spirit. Y'all got it.
This is Numbers
we'll
chapter 30.
We'll get a couple more and just go and be ready to shut it down too.
This is Numbers chapter 35, verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood is defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Yep, and that's plain, man. Hey, America's got so much blood, man. When you really go back into the history, it's ridiculous, man. What you did to the Native Americans, man. What you did to the Negroes, man. All right, man. That's bloodshed, and to this day, like Deontay Wilder, to this day, man. This has to be it has to be a recompense for that, man. It has to be a payback for all that blood.
Yeah.
If I may add, I just bring it out in Nahum. It said, woe, which is destruction to that bloody city. You know what I'm saying? Like you saying, it got to be a recompense for all the things that y'all did to the tribes of Israel, man. To the Native Americans, the Negroes, Issachar, the Puerto Ricans out there, man. Because, dealing with them, with the women, man, that was doing the C-section on the women, man, taking the babies out alive like that, man. Hey, you people, man, got a lot of blood on y'all hands, man. Y'all gonna woo-wee.
Yeah, you got a lot to pay for, man. And then it's not only that. Look who you did it to.
Look who you did it to,
man. This wasn't no Hamites. We not no Hamites. We not no Elamites, no Islamites where the Lord don't give a shit about. No, you did it to the people, apple of the Lord's eye, man.
Yeah.
That's who you did all these vile and despicable acts to. You think you gonna get away with that? Really? Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. You devils in trouble, man. You got it, brother.
Yeah, I got this one right here. It's just straight to the point. This is Ezekiel 35 and starting at verse 5 and I'm gonna hit 6. It says in verse 5, it says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword.
Yeah.
Yep.
It says by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
Yep. Yeah. You keep going on, finish.
Verse 6, therefore as I live, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shah Power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sith thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Yeah, because Esau, he loves blood, man. How he eat his steak, bloody. You know, he loves everything about blood, man. So since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. You know, let's see how much you really like blood, man. When it's on you. And hey, the Lord's so cold, man. The Lord is gonna use these other Edomite nations to bring forth that judgment, man. That righteous payback, that justice. That's beautiful.
Old bear.
Man, that old bear got woke up. They said, don't poke the bear. He did it. Esau did it. It's too late. He woke now. Now he's stretching. Who fucking with me, man? Is that you? What his name? That nigga with the Uncle Sam, man. That you, Uncle Sam? He finna get on your ass, man. He finna tear you to shreds through the spirit, and it's all through the spirit and power. How about Shema Shai, man? And we hasting that day, man. We can't wait. But when your downfall comes, that's when our rise begins, man. We already on the rise. Kwam Yasharala, man. We already there. Through the spirit and power, how about Shema Shai? So let's get ready to get the last one. What it was some more?
Nah, that was it.
What you got, brother?
I ain't got the.
Alright, you get shit. Yeah, get that Ciroc. We're gonna end it. This video running long.
This is Ecclesiasticus
21.
better known as Sirach chapter 21 and
Did you have something, bro?
in verse 8.
You sure? Go and get it, bro. Yeah, we still under 30.
21 and 8.
Nah, well, I read 8, get 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll get yours, and then we'll, whatever. If you got something, we'll bring that out and close it out.
Okay, come. Verse 9.
But say we're getting around the precept. Because we can, slack it, bro. We can go in on this all day when it's dealing with payback. This is something that, brother, hey, it was really the spirit. This brother and me both had similar lessons, that we wanted to go into this, man, because, hey, this is what's coming, man. Look at how we're looked down upon, man. Look how we're treated here. You should want to get your lick back, so to speak, man. And spiritually, we're doing that, man. As long as we stay a part of this truth, man, and attached to Yahweh Shema Shai, because we know what he's gonna do. We know what's coming. You just gotta, hey, make sure you're in the right spirit. You're locked in, man. Yep. You got it, bro.
It says in Ecclesiasticus chapter 21 and verse 9, it says, the congregation of the wicked is like a tow wrapped together, and the end of them is a flame of fire to destroy them.
Ooh, the end of them is a flame of fire to destroy them. Man, and we know where that fire gonna come from, man. Bro was speaking on that too, man, how the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The air being on fire, the air that you breathe. Man, come on. You inhaling fire, man. You don't want no parts of what the Lord's wrath, man.
I'm telling you,
All right. You don't want no parts of the Lord's wrath. People really, I really believe they don't really truly understand what's coming. Because if you did, you would be in the same spirit that we're in, man. All right. If you knew what was coming into the earth, you wouldn't be in that playing games, folly, party, and BS spirit until my time comes, man. You know, you got it, brother.
All right, come. This is Numbers chapter 24, and I start at verse 17 because like the title was going into, that righteous payback, and we already went into, who we waiting on? Yahweh Shai to come and get the first lick in. So this is Numbers 24 and 17. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not now. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel. And who was that? Yahweh Shai. And shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Self. And Edom shall be a possession. See, there go that word possession again.
That's right, brother.
Seir also shall be a possession. Slaves for his enemies. And Israel shall do violently. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city.
Come on, man.
Come on, that plain. But verse 20 it says, and when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. And that's their righteous payback.
That's it, man.
That's their righteous
payback, man. That's the end of Esau Edom.
That's the end, man. Come on, man.
Man, like that made me think of you remember when Samuel L. Jackson said that in Django? That's gonna be the end of Django. Hey, we reading the end, man, right there, man. That's gonna be the end of Esau, man. You know, as we know it with his, on his power and his power seat, man.
Right.
You know what you got, bro?
Yeah, I got this real quick one right here. This is Deuteronomy chapter 25 verse 17. It says, remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way, when ye were come forth out of Egypt. Verse 18, how he met thee by the way and smote the hindermost of thee, even all that were feeble behind thee, when thou wast faint and weary, and feared not the Most High.
Right.
Verse 19, therefore it shall be when the Lord thy power have given thee rest from all thine enemies round about, in the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it, that thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven, thou shalt not forget it.
Right. It won't be forgotten, man. That time, man, is coming, man. You Edomites, man, you're going to be done away with completely. It's going to be over with for you, man. You know, we're in that day now, man. We're in that time now, man. So, a righteous payback is coming, man. You know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. So, with that, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson for the elect. Once again, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the elders, apostles at GMS. Salutations and blessed to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.